is back. Continue on with some more Tales of Arise gameplay. Play for yourself. Let's get to it. Alright, let's see. The last one we did was good a lot last. Trying to get this. So, found some friends.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Do a lot.
Good to know.
Definitely.
It's down there. Water. But yeah, there's a lot going on. Hill series for a good minute. Oh, okay, a fish. Some savage
What's this thing?
We got Cyber Monday going on. Actually, that's tomorrow. You're gonna give me a new mouse. Cyber. Sorry, new egg. There are other places I can
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. So let's see giant move around certain areas and read all of that, but I'm sure you were just wanting me to tell me like, just know your limits, approach it at your own pace, caution. So let me see.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Okay, we got a couple. Oh. Y'all out of line. Out of line.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than
Don't go
done.
charging. No excuses. This is up to us.
Wow.
Guess we gotta roll with it. Talent Storm. Touch cannon.
Here's a healing art! First aid! There, go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come. Talent Storm.
Mega ray!
One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
Here we go! I'm only getting started!
Take this.
Hey!
It's over. You're mine. I'll run you through. You're finished. See ya. Slut. Talent Storm.
I still got a ways to go.
Tell me you sure do.
What's this thing?
I got an orange deal.
I'll take
Here,
you
let me
all
help!
on.
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
The targeting shield.
Mega ray!
Talent Storm.
I'm not done.
Tusk
Here's a
cannon.
healing art!
Swallow blade.
First aid!
Here I come. You're mine.
One more! Mega ray!
It's over. Swallow blade.
Here's a healing art!
You're mine.
First aid! There, and again!
Swallow blade. I'm not done.
That is coming. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Now
Woohoo!
So yeah,
Woohoo! That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
let me see. I want this. Here we go. So they were telling us get rare items and lots of SP. We managed to get them. Cool. Yeah, it's up there. Just collect this stuff.
What's this thing?
As they suggest that I am no match for that thing. You never know. We might have to come back through here anyway, so we'll see. Only fall down, so I can
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
get to it. But this is the headquarters. We'll be reporting. Keep moving.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? I told you, it fits like a dream.
Nice. New threads.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Blue shoe. Womp womp. Yeah, I'll be wary of us too.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it.
Crazy. But it got hard easy. The subquest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
So yeah, we gonna. Okay. Oh. Let's see where. But yeah, do I have a map? Let me check it.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I won't forgive you! I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! It's
Mega
over!
Ray! Take it! One
It's
more!
over!
Mega Ray!
Onward and upward.
Counter-Ridge. Oh, really? So they lock certain arts behind all the requirements. So hold on, you have to spend skill points to unlock arts now? Beforehand, it was all behind levels. Arts were locked behind levels, so once you leveled up to like level 5, you will unlock an art. Then you'll level up to level 8, you unlock another one, then 16, so forth, so on. Now they locked it behind skill points. What is that symbol? Skill. The tab. Yeah, that's the tab button.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. I hate camping out.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Guess I misread the landing.
Lost!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Don't find someone else to pick on!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Go! It's over!
Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Crush! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
Take this! You're
Well,
finished!
we're on the home stretch
Try
now.
harder!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Slash!
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
There! And again! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here, let me
It's
help!
over!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go! You're
It's
mine!
over!
Who wants
Swallow
to die
blade!
next? Here I go! This isn't ideal.
You're mine!
First aid!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're
Swallow
mine!
blade! I'm not done!
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern! That's what I like to hear.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Over our heads.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Suguls here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight.
Here
You're
I go.
mine.
I'm only getting started!
It's on.
How's this? Mega Ray!
Eat dirt.
Take
You're
it.
mine.
Got me in.
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. How's this?
You're mine.
Sight. It's over.
Take this. It's over.
I never miss.
You're mine. It's on.
There. How's this? Mega Ray.
Take this. You're finished.
There. Got you. There.
I'm not
Go.
done.
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern. You're finished.
Take it.
Try harder.
You're mine. Where are you going?
Take this.
Mega Ray.
It's over. You're mine. You're finished.
Sight.
Here I come.
It's
You're
over.
finished. You're mine.
Mega Ray. Here
Here I
go.
come.
I'm
You're
only getting
finished.
started. Take it. I'm only
Take
getting
it.
started.
You escape.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern.
You're mine.
Here I come.
Here I go.
Take this. It's over.
There. How's
You
this?
escape.
Take it. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way! And a
Rising Wyvern.
Mega Ray!
Take this. Come
Here
one,
I
come
go.
all.
I'm only getting started! Insects should stay on the ground. There! And
You're
again!
finished. You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come. All yours. It's over.
Sighted! It's over!
You're mine. It's over.
Sighted! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come.
Who wants
You're
to die
finished.
next? Go! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern. Crush.
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern.
This could be useful.
opponent like this should be easy.
House this!
Damn it!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Here I cut!
Here,
You're
let me
mine!
help you.
It's over!
First aid!
Take this!
There!
It's
House
over!
this.
Take this! Mirage!
There! Got it.
Take this!
Mega Ray! Here, if it's in the
Flash!
sky, it's mine!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
Flash!
Sighted!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
Swallow blade! Take this!
House this. Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Sighted!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through!
There!
Swallow
Stop.
blade! Come and face me! Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Here I come! I'm not... Try harder! My turn! It's
Here,
over!
let me help!
You're
First
mine!
aid! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Here,
You're
let me
finished!
help! This one's mine!
Struck!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Alright, gang. That'll be the stream for the night. Till next time, guys. See you.